block, but not our desire to be successful in life. So that's why I believe all of you are here today. And yeah, thanks to Aoyang for sharing. And I have been with the business for I would say a couple of years in Australia, and I've been building many. I also doing convention business, and other than MBA business because I have a business migration over here. So coming to Australia here, there's a new culture for me, new challenge. But I have learned a lot, and I think I'm thankful to Amway as well because through Amway I meet more people and I learn more things over here. Now come back to this COVID-19 is something that is nobody expected, and I'd like to share my screen with you all. Give me a minute. Yeah, so this is a global recession due to COVID-19, and I think that many changes is happening, going on, and we all have to adapt to the new changes. So my first question, do you have the immunity pin, just like Master Chef going on now, in order for you not to be eliminated? So it's very important. Tell me, do you have an immunity pin for your health and for your finance, top one into your checkbox? Yeah, I believe that not many have it. So it's very important that we know the world now, has already changed. The corona crisis has changed the world, and what does that mean? It means that we got to make the change. So that is the reason, we got to really look in depth about it. And through the news, we have heard that, millions are under this unemployment rate, and also, many businesses are closing. So many lives has been impacted, financially. So how many of you heard of your friends, that lost their job, or the business have to force to close? I don't know about you, but myself, I have heard a lot. Many of my friends, when I call them, and a lot of them have their salary cards, and many of them have the lost. Even my daughter lost a job as well. This Priceline is also closed down. She works in Priceline. So massive unemployment, and all dependence, with on the government from Centrelink. But how long can this last? I don't know. Australia's treasurer has on the May 11th, he said, Australia is facing sobering future economy due to the coronavirus. So, this cannot be a long-term thing to support or to depend on. We got to change, we got to do something. What about our dreams? How we going to how to achieve our dreams if we just depend to the government? We can't do that, right? So that's why, but hurting so much of all these sober news, all these down news. But there's one thing Albert Einstein said, in the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity. That is something that you got to look at this time as whether disaster and lose hope, or you can look for opportunities that is available to you during this time. I believe every one of you are looking for opportunity, and that is why you are all here. So I'm very happy to see all of you here to take charge of your own destiny.
Steffi, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I think the slides. Are you meaning to put on the slides?
Yes, already.
We cannot see the slides. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I already went a few slides already.
How
do I go?
Apologies. Just the slides are waiting to come on.
Give me a minute. I get out again, and then I share again. Hold on a second, yeah. It's very funny. I already shared the screen. Okay. Give me a minute. Oh. Yeah.
If not, then we
Sorry, just a minute. Very fast. Give me a minute. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, start. Oh, great.
Enough?
Thank you. Yes,
Can you
wonderful.
see?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can see it now.
Okay. So sorry that y'all couldn't see the screen. I went a few screen already. All right. So just now I was sharing about up to the this
Australia,
yes, and also
economic, yeah, unemployment rate, yeah.
all the unemployment, and also all depends to this government for the support, and I believe that we can't depend for long term because as the Australian treasurer already said, we're going to face sobering future economy. So we got to take care of ourselves, and also to achieve our own dreams, we got to take charge. So, but good news is, Albert Einstein said, in the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity, and that is what you got to look into it and look for the opportunities during this crisis time. And I believe that every one of you here, because you are looking for an opportunity. Am I right? Give me a one if yes. Thank you. All right. Jack Ma says, that the, the countries, the company, and people that master the internet technology are the people that is the one that is going to achieve. And this is the fourth industrial revolution in mankind history. Many professions and business model will be eliminated. At the same time, new industry and profession will be emerging and booming. One of the most exciting and booming sectors will be the digital marketing, especially the social commerce within the digital sector. So that's why we can see that during the COVID time, this Amazon, they are still bidding for this new over 100,000 of new position due to the surge in online orders, as well as this China during their lockdown, over 300% of sales growth. That we already can confirm that the digital economy is definitely rapidly developing worldwide. So we got to maximize this opportunity. So we would like to look into the digital transformation business model here. As we all know that Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, all these are a common platform that you all know that like Alibaba owned by Jack Ma. It takes years, for them to build up this platform, and you need a lot of high investment, a lot of know-how, a lot of capitals and so on. But at this moment, at this time, many people are also looking into how to run the platform to do the business and to earn the income. For I believe that many friends of mine, they take part time to be a Grab driver. They have extra house, they tap onto the Airbnb, and also to have their to have earnings, extra earnings, and also many also put on sales on WeChat, and there's a lot of this business. I'm also personally in Australia. I have do business with online eBay as well. So it's not as easy as people say. I got a product, I just go online and do the sales. It's not that. You got to have a cash flow. You have to have a products. You have to have stocks. You have to have warehouse. If you're not in a big scale, you can do small scale by your home can be your warehouse. But you have to do all the engage the logistic, as well as you've got to do all the packaging and all the marketing online. There's a lot of work involved into online business, which I have gone through personally myself, and it's really taxing. And there is also a lot of people can't do the business during the lockdown because you can't go out to to do the packing, because I used to get my stock from my warehouse, and then I got to pack it. I got to get the logistic guy to collect it and so on. So the business sometimes the products that you put on online, it may not be sellable, and there's so many competitors. So it's not as easy as I have a product I can sell online. But there's another option here that we can do is we can is the first direct selling company that started its digital transformation 6 years ago with China as the pilot run market. I think just now when you're coming, you'll see the video about 3E, you know. So it's moving very fast, and this is a fantastic, company that they already ready all this digital technology, with internet, big data, IoT, blockchains, AI, everything is ready for us. And as we have been doing Amway business under sharing economy, now with Amway digital technology, we are transformed into social commerce. So, and we are in the best digital sector, which is the social commerce. And also, Amway won the Brandon Hall Award, which is the Oscar of business management. It's a prestigious award in digital transformation. So, the company already done everything for us. Now is for us to look into what we have to do. So for people who are already in the business, doing online business, or people who want to go into the online business, looking into eBay, Amazon, Lazada, Alibaba. So the two important point that is definitely is done is the logistic, which have to be reliable, and also the payment gateway definitely got to be safe and secure. So these 2 points is definitely have to be online business. But talk about the next one is definitely you got to have stocks to be an online business. So the stocks here I put a question mark. I have a question mark here is because the stocks that we put online to sell, we get from the factory, and then sometimes we have the factory to deliver to the customer. And can I have a one that anyone have faced, like the products that you bought online is different than the picture shown online. If you have this experience, you can type 1, because I personally have a lot of this experience before, because the stock the product that I saw on the picture that I saw online and I want to buy, then when I get the product is not what is what shown in the picture. So this is something is not authentic. This is a question mark. Another thing is about the factory. So for me is I always try to get the products with the factory directly so that we can get a good price. But then a lot of times that the product may not be directly from the factory, it may be from another third party. And that's why when you go online and look for any products, you can see the price varies, can be very high and very low. You can see the competition of the price is very big. So but that is where there's a lot of competition online business as well. Now come back to who bear the risk. So I have bear many risks throughout the online business, because the products that comes is not authentic, and then we also face a lot of other challenges. So we have to bear the risk when we do the business. And do we own the market? No. I can tell you the answer is no, because I have stopped selling on eBay now, and I have nothing. I'm out of the business. So, but if you partner with Amway, this is a big difference here. So when you partner with Amway, definitely all our logistics, all our products, all the stocks is all taken care of. The payment gateway is taken off. And our stocks are quality products plus satisfaction guarantee. So it's really minimize the risk in the business. And of course, we get our products directly from our factory, Amway factory, around the world. And also, who bear the risk? Amway, take up all the risk. Everything is all taken care by Amway for us. And who owns the market is important here. That is something that is really different, is that we own the market. So he said the thing is, you do the business, you own the market is something that is very, very important for any businessman. Because why? We do all the things, we open the market for people. Just like yesterday, we have our CEO sharing the Kun Aranam share, that she also understand. There's one statement that I really take into my heart is that, rich no, Dick DeWalt said that we will never bypass our distributor. This is a statement that is, is very solid and very important for anyone because, we open the market, we do all the business, but after 5 years, 10 years, or after you stop, the market does not belongs to you. But in Amway, they will never bypass distributor, and the business is definitely belongs to you. And this is one business that you can really, have no risk and go all the way out to do the business. That is what I would like to share. And with Amway strategy online business now, all the R&D, manufacturing, branding, wholesale, logistic is all taken care, by Amway. If it's not, when you do your own online business, all these things you got to take it. You don't do R&D, you take people's products, but you still have to do the warehouse, you still have to do the branding, you still have to do the logistic, and then you got to do the marketing. Without marketing, there's no business. Yeah, and then after that you got to do the order, you got to get the payment. And for your information, the business that we do, the payment will go to the platform first, will go to eBay first, and then the eBay will pay us back. So you got to have a cash flow to roll. If not, you may not. And then delivery, after sales, all this. I can say that we work with partner with Amway. We partner with Amway. It's definitely we are in the best position just to do the marketing, and the rest, the difficult part is taken care by the company. And our company has been in business for over 60 years and still growing strong with the mission of helping people to live better life. Through this COVID-19, we can see, Amway has been doing a lot of support for people, to even, to build this business, for many people, like in Malaysia, Amway has, lowered down the registration, and also with voucher to support more people, those are struggling, looking for business, looking for income, to step into the business immediately. This is a beautiful business. And also, this is Amway is also the top 50 US private owned company, with a manufacturing more than 800 products. It hosts more than 1,100 patents, has over 900 plus scientists labs in 6 markets and 15 manufacturing plants around the world. So it produced the world top selling brand of vitamins, minerals, and dietary supplements, which is the needs now in the market, with ingredients coming from our 6,400 plus acres of certified organic farm. So we have many award-winning products such as water treatment system, home treatment system, air treatment system, and also our skincare products ranked among the world top 5 premium skincare brands. So we all know the booming industry now, the trend is online industry, health industry, disinfectant industry, and daily care products. Whether you have money or not, you still need to use it, and Amway has it all. So you see, we have all the products that is what needed now, and most important is how do we share the profit. So everybody know that when it comes to business, we talk about profit sharing. So in employee, your boss decide your income, and now the boss said you got to cut your salary. Now you got to cut your salary. We only can give you 50%. Some even much lesser. Some even totally they are out of job. And those who are self-employed, who are doing a business, is really tougher, even more tougher time now, because they have to take care of all the overheads, and everything got to be taken care of before can give for themselves. So, but with Amway, Amway come with a distribution system that is transparent and fair. So we have the retail income, we have the wholesale income, and we have the agent income, as well as the profit sharing income. So look into the profit sharing income. How can you have profit sharing income unless you are partnering with the company? And that is why Amway, the top 500 company in the world, they give us a chance to partner with them and to do this business. And this is really fantastic. And there are 10 types of income, for us to earn. And I can tell you that the retail income and the wholesale income is an unlimited income. How much volume you want to do is all up to you. So and then when you help people into the agent income as well. And then as you move on, you can have the profit sharing. The bigger you grow, the business is unlimited. And out of the 10 income, I only would like to share with you one income. Why? Because that is, I would like to highlight one income because that is the income that attract me into the business. Because this is this business is something is about helping people business. So you help people to achieve 21%, and then company give you the 6% bonus. So 21% is talking about 30,000 volume sales at the minimum, and you can go up to 50,000, 100,000 is your choice, and company giving you at 6%. So, but there is a guarantee of minimum guarantee of 1,008 for every 1% that you happen to achieve 21%. So 1,008 for 12 months is 21,600. And when the person know how to do the business, it can go for years. And I believe that many people has been doing over 30 years, 40 years, So I'm just talking about 30 years is about 648,000. So now, So if look back at 648,000 as a property, for example, I bought a property at 648,000. I got to pay the mortgage for 30 years. But here I have one person, I can get a property of 648,000. Now, that is for one person. But then, if you can help one, you can help two, you can help five, you can help 10, you can help 100. It's unlimited. And how many people you want to help is to achieve, to be successful. It's all up to you. That is why I love this business, because it's a people helping people business, and you see the changes, you see them grow, you see the satisfaction. When you see the growth of everyone, you see their lifestyle change, and also this, because of this business, it also sustain, your business is sustainable, and definitely with this business we can achieve our dreams. It's no longer a sovereign future depending on government and so on. So this is something that we can work on ourselves. And now this is beautiful here. Is I only put Amway is already as I explained earlier, is already is a digital platform, is in social commerce. So you just have one handphone, and then you partner with Amway, and now we have the support at our CA's success system. And I would like to say that I would like to thank Mr. Koo, for the founder of CA, for his far vision and mentorship, that he has helped us throughout, to build this business. So just with one handphone, and then with the platform, and then with the support with CA, like yesterday we have the training, online training, the Zoom online training on how to do the skincare, the beauty, anti-aging. So you can see this. They can all learn it in the comfort on their own home, and it's learned globally, So across the group, everybody is learning together, and then with such great support from the CA system, that's really the best support system in the world, and it's a multi-language, multilingual. And last but not least, the most important is we talk about the products. So product is definitely is great. I'm going to share you a video.
Hi, I'm Samantha Roloff, an Amway research scientist that studies antioxidants. Have you seen an apple turn soft and brown? If so, you've witnessed free radical damage firsthand. And similar to apples, free radicals also weaken the support in skin, creating visible lines and wrinkles. Luckily, vitamin C is a wrinkle-fighting superstar with powerful antioxidants to strengthen the skin. I'm going to show you how Artistry Advanced Vitamin C plus HA treatment uses vitamin C and hyaluronic acid to help fade expression lines and boost antioxidant protection. Let me show you how with this apple. Over time, the apple's appearance will change when exposed to air. But today, I'm going to speed up the process by covering the entire apple with iodine, a natural oxidizer. See how the apple becomes brown? That's from free radical damage. In skin, free radicals contribute to aging. Now I'll put the treatment on one side of the apple and leave the other side untouched.
this and even prove to you that how good the product is for us. That is why we have such a fantastic quality products, that with scientists and lab and all the R&D that back us up. That we got no worries, no risk. So this is we have a lot of strength. With Amway, with the CA support, we are at the historical turning points to a new norm. Grab this once in a lifetime opportunity, to join the Amway platform, for yourself and for your family. So I would like to share to here, and that will, I believe that with this opportunity to try, you can own a business, unlimited and passive income, quality time with your family, you can take charge of your future and achieve your dreams. So I will pass it back to the MC, and there's a great speaker behind who will be sharing more to you all. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Steffi. So, friends, after what you have heard from Steffi, do you all agree that the Amway business is a great business opportunity? I'm sure you cannot wait to hear our next speaker, who was also born in Malaysia. She graduated from the prestigious Monash University in Melbourne and began her career full of hopes and excitement. As a fresh graduate, she expected life to be smooth sailing and that the corporate ladder would be easy to climb. But then she lost her first job after only 1.5 years because her employer had to downsize. While looking for another job, she kept asking, what if there is another round of retrenchment? She realized that life was not as easy as expected. So she went to Taiwan to start a new life. She was resourceful and was soon working at 3 jobs at the same time, earning a handsome income. Her sister told her about Amway business, but she dismissed the idea and never saw herself doing it. In fact, she rejected it for a long time. After all, she was financially comfortable. Then she saw the Amway business and decided to build it part-time. Now, she has achieved her dreams of becoming a full-time mother with unlimited income and paid holiday trips. Now, I shall not keep you in suspense. Do you want to listen to this dynamic speaker? Can we have, please, 111 from you to show your rousing welcome to Diamond Adeline.
Hello. Introduction. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me,
Yes.
Okay, good. Just now, Daphne Ouyang was saying that at that time, my first job, I got retrenched after 1.5 years. And see the world right now, okay? A lot of companies are also going through this stage of retrenchment. So a lot of people actually are uncertain about their future. Okay, hi everybody, this is Adeline. Greetings from Taiwan. So I'm very happy to be speaking to all of you, and it's really very exciting. And we seldom see each other, but the time we see each other, it's online, okay? Now, I know that the pandemic is affecting everyone's life. People become miserable and negative by the news circulating around the world. But to ABOs, okay, to Amway business owners, it seems like everyone is having fun, even locked in the house. Do you agree with that? Yes. Okay. Yeah. As Mr. Fu, our super mentor, always tells us, the work in Amway is spelled as FUN. So right now, even with the lockdown and everything, we are still having fun. During this period of time, we have seen so many ABOs holding live broadcasts of cooking, exercising, holding health talks, beauty talks, and most important is that our income doesn't stop at all. And to many ABOs, the annual sales volume has even more than doubled during the MCO. Can you imagine that? And we are so amazed by the results of the ABOs from Malaysia. You guys are really creating amazing results, okay? And I would like to take this opportunity to really congratulate all our brothers and sisters in the CA family who have a big breakthrough. And most of all, I would like to really take this opportunity also to thank to our founders, Crown Ambassador, Mr. Koo and Tracy, for setting up this CA platform and their untiring support. Please give them a round of applause. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Actually, in Taiwan right now, we are also experiencing new things every day. Although we don't have a lockdown since the very beginning, Amway Taiwan is holding this 21-day challenge online, and now we are all learning how to do live broadcast, how to take pictures, posting them on FB and IG, and how to use the social media to build Amway business. And I'm really excited because at my professional age, I am still learning new things every day. If not for Amway, I cannot imagine what my life would become. And people always ask me, okay, please, I would like to request Alex to put up my first slide. Yeah, thank you, Alex. My first slide. Yes, this is me. The one on the left, it was taken in 1984, the year I graduated from Monash University with Bachelor of Economics. Can you imagine after 36 years, okay, people still comment how young I look. Well, I'm very proud of that, okay? Yeah. So my answer, of course, is Nutrilite, artistry, and most of all is because I don't have the time to grow old because we are learning new things every day. I remember this Italian sculptor, Michelangelo, at the age of 87, he said, I am still learning. Okay, yeah, so a little bit of my story. After I graduated from university in Australia, I thought that my life would be smooth, blue skies and everything nice. But as Daphne told you a while ago, my first job lasted for only 1.5 years, and I was retrenched due to the downsizing of the company. And I went to Brunei. I worked there for 2.5 years, but because I didn't see my future there, so I left Brunei and came to Taiwan. And I was looking for opportunities actually, but Amway was not in my career plan. My sister kept inviting me to Amway meeting, and I gave all sorts of excuses for 1 whole year. You know, finally, I think my sister got fed up with me, and she told me, okay, this is the last time I'm going to invite you to any meeting. Why don't you just come along with me to this one meeting, okay? If you really don't like it, I won't invite you anymore. Now to me, wow, that's a relief. So I told her, yes, okay, I'll follow you. All right. Yeah. So during that rally, about 1,000 plus people, okay, there was only one speaker who really made me change the whole view about Amway. The lady was 60 years old, and she was illiterate. She couldn't read, she couldn't write. She could only share Amway with people. She couldn't even count money. And I was sitting there and I was wondering, wow, what kind of business is this? Even such a lady, illiterate, old lady to me at that time, because I was young at that time. I said, if this lady could do it, and if even though I might not like Amway as those people do, who knows, if I take up the business, maybe I would do better than this lady. Okay, from that day onwards, I never missed any meetings until now. Okay, yeah, so this is a bit of my own story. And Alex, please, the next slide. Yes, I would like to thank my super mentor, Mr. Koo and Tracy. Okay, next one. Sorry, because I am this digital freak. Okay, so I have to rely on Alex to put on the slides for me. Okay, this is is the quote from our co-founder, Mr. Rich DeVos. He said, not how it's not how we handle the good days that determine how well we do in life. It's how we handle the bad days. It's how we handle the undesirable winds that come along. Well, this time this COVID-19 it's making everybody's life haywire. But well, during this time, it really proves that the ABOs, they are really doing really good. Okay, so we are taking this opportunity, just like Steffi said a while ago, this is the turning point of our lives. So I would really encourage everybody to look further into the Amway business. And who knows, this might be the only opportunity for you. Actually, a lot of people ask me, Adeline, you are doing so well already in your conventional jobs. Why Amway? I said, actually, Amway is not my only choice. Okay? It's not that I really like to do Amway. It's really because I know what's the kind of lifestyle that I want. And Amway can offer me the kind of lifestyle that I always dreamed of. That's why I choose Amway. Okay? Yeah, next one. Next slide. Yes. I'm sure most of us or all of us, we have dreams. Okay? But how do we from a young age, I know we have a lot of dreams, like we want to go travel, we want to do a lot of things. But when we come to the corporate world, we find that our salary cannot satisfy our dreams. So that's why we have to shrink our dreams. But I was reluctant to shrink my dreams because I had big dreams. So I remember once Mr. Koo told us, if in life you can look for two things, okay? If you can reach for two things, okay, there is time and money, then you can fulfill all your dreams. So I really totally agree with that. Next one. Okay. Well, as I said, many of us, we have dreams. If we don't build our dreams, somebody else will hire you to help them to build their dreams. Okay, so I'm sure as ABOs, as non-ABOs, we really like to take control of our own lives. Okay, next one. Yeah, as I said, if we can have time and money, actually we can fulfill any dreams. Okay, I have big dreams also. I want to buy a mansion, I want to buy an imported car, I want to travel around the world, I want to give charity, I want to really give back to my parents and let my children have a better life. And this is a common dreams to a lot of people. Okay, yeah, next one. And actually, why I wanted to build Amway business, as Daphne told you a while ago, I always wanted to become a full-time mother. Okay, because I cannot see my children being taken care of by the nannies or by the grandparents. I really want to spend as much time as possible with my children, and yeah, I really fulfilled that dream. Okay, actually, when I first people, you see all these pictures. These are some of the pictures that the trips paid by Amway. Okay, yeah. So actually, when I decided to take up Amway business, I faced a lot of challenges. Okay, what sort of challenges? Actually, when I came to Taiwan, I couldn't speak Chinese well. We speak Chinese. When we speak Chinese in Malaysia, we are sort of campur everything. Okay, so when I came to Taiwan, my Chinese sounded funny to the Taiwanese, and they couldn't understand me. And my second challenge is I didn't have any friends. Okay, and I didn't have any sense of direction. I have no time. As Daphne told you, actually, I had 3 jobs at that time. I really didn't have time. But Mr. Koo always told us, Amway is about solving problems. No friends? Go out there and look for strangers. They will become your friends in the future. Okay? So how do I learn Chinese? Actually, when I attended the Amway meetings, I recorded all the speakers' sharings. I listened to them over and over again, and it helped me to improve my Chinese a lot. But I mean, well, in the beginning, I thought those disadvantages, okay, those shortcomings, actually it became an advantage to me later on. You know, the way I spoke Chinese with a funny accent actually became an advantage to me. People got curious in my accent and they started asking me where I came from and what I did. And actually, that's how I grew my circle of friends. So if you thought that oh I don't have sales talk, I don't have friends, I don't have time, I don't have this, I don't have that. Actually, I really would encourage you. Okay, we won't feel the need to do something if we don't feel it important. Okay, important to change. When I saw the values in Amway, from a Crown ambassador saying that you do your work, you get your money. And if you don't do it anymore, you still get your money. Now, this is the kind of income that attracted me from the very beginning. And it attracted my husband also in the very beginning. Because at that time, my husband owned a bookstore. And his bookstore was doing very, very good, earning big amount of money. Okay? But then my husband felt that there is a need to have a change because we cannot control the future. We don't know what will happen in the future. And you see right now, everything is sold online. You can grab anything online. So luckily, so many years ago, we took up Amway business. Okay, yeah. So actually, after we reached Diamond, we led a comfortable life. And about 7 or 8 or 10 years ago, Mr. Koo encouraged me to go to Philippines. Okay, and actually I was very hesitant because I thought that I am already having a good life here, and if I go to Philippines, everything will have to start from zero. I didn't want to do that, but Mr. Koo, my mentor, always encouraged me. Adeline, there's not nothing to lose. You just go there and maybe you will find your fighting spirit again. So I told myself, yes, it's really time to step outside of my comfort zone because that is the only way I am going to grow. So I went to Philippines without knowing anybody, no friends at all, and then I walked around the malls. I remember during the past few years, I have destroyed a dozen pair of shoes, okay? But it's really worth it because every time I go to the Philippines, I feel very, very excited, okay? Because whenever I see people, I feel excited. Just imagine, every one of them, they have to brush their teeth. They have to shampoo their hair. They have to do laundry. They have to wash their clothes. They have to wash their plates and dishes and everything. And I really feel that the market is so big. Okay, so I really, really thank my mentor, Mr. Koo, for always encouraging me whenever I am down. He always say, yes, Adeline, you can do it. Okay, so we really need to have somebody to always really motivate us to move on. And I tell you, my dear brothers and sisters, we have all this support from our CA system, from our leaders, and from our Zoom meeting. And I really, really grab the opportunity to invite my friends to go on this CA Zoom meeting. Okay? Yeah, next one. Are you still all with me? Yeah, next one. Okay. Yeah. So actually, I really love Amway. It's because of the fundamentals of Amway. Okay, these 4 fundamentals, I bring it everywhere with me whenever I talk to people about Amway. Because in Amway, it's only about earning money. I mean, well, there's a lot of ways to earn money. But what makes Amway different from the rest of the businesses? Okay, the first fundamental, which has been taught by our co-founders, Rich DeVos and J. Van Andel, it still as our guidance until today. Okay, yeah, the first is freedom. I mean, who doesn't want freedom? Everybody likes freedom. The freedom to don't have to punch your card. The freedom to to do whatever things you want. I mean, the freedom to decide your own income, the freedom to decide when you want to retire, the freedom to bring your family everywhere you want to bring them. I mean, this kind of freedom. You ask the prisoner, they also want freedom, but we have to pay for our freedom. Okay, freedom doesn't fall from the sky. We have to really fight for it. We have to really put in effort to really earn the freedom. Okay, so that is why whenever we see Mr. Cool and Tracy going around the world, traveling, and then meeting people, travel with style, we really admire, envy their lifestyle. And this is a lifestyle we can also have. Now the second is the family. Now we all need a family to cheer us on, and our biggest family is of course our CA family. I really thank Mr. Koo for setting up this CA platform, so that during this pandemic, I feel that our CA family, or brothers and sisters in the CA family, we are even more closely connected to each other. Okay, which have never happened before. I remember before the COVID-19, if we want to see each other, we have to go to KL, we have to go to China, we have to go to Philippines to see each other. But now we see each other almost every day. Okay, so thanks to this technology. Okay, yeah, so this is really wonderful. And actually, when we talk about family, we always like to pay back to our parents. I always tell my young ABOs, if you cannot find a reason why you have to build Amway business, go back and look at your parents. They are getting older every day. Okay, they are waiting for us to succeed. They are waiting for us to have a change in the destiny, in our future. So I really thank our co-founders for guiding us, for giving us these fundamentals. Okay, I always share that the biggest gift that we could give to our parents is the honor. The honor that when they see us successful. I can remember just before my mother-in-law passed away. Actually, at that time we have already reached diamond, and we still encourage her to really get healthy again. But my late mother-in-law, she told me when she saw us become diamond, she was already satisfied. She didn't have any more regrets in her life. And I really encourage our young ABOs. Okay, our parents might not be able to see us succeed, so we really have to move on. We really have to move faster, so that they will enjoy the kind of lifestyle that we are able to give them. Okay, and the third fundamental is of course hope. Whenever we go interview, our hope is to become the department manager. At least that's what I thought, to become the head of the company. Okay, to move up the ladder as high as possible. But soon the hope becomes hopeless, because we can never, unless we were given the opportunity. But who is going to give us the opportunity? The boss wouldn't do that. Okay, yeah. So somebody said something like this: hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So I really like the fundamental of Amway, because through this opportunity, we give hope to our friends. We give an opportunity so that we inspire our friends to dream bigger, so that their destiny will be changed. And last but not least, the fundamental is the reward. Now, this reward is not only monetary rewards. The most important is the non-monetary rewards. This fundamental aims to embody the belief that happiness is best achieved through earned success. Now, Amway rewards what you achieve, and also what you help others to achieve. This is the part that I love most. Okay, we help people, we assist them during their fight to success, and we grow together with them. And then once they achieve success, and then we are just like their parents. We are so happy for them. We just want to celebrate with them. Now, this is the most beautiful part of Amway. Okay? Yeah, next one. Yeah, I always go back to read what our co-founder teaches us. Okay? Yeah, somebody asked our co-founder, Mr. Rich DeVos, should I go into entrepreneurship? Is this the right time? Mr. Rich DeVos answered, I have never thought of such question. Does it make any difference? Now is the only chance we could grab. We can't live again. Now is the best time, and now is our time. And I really want to encourage all our new friends, the first timers here. Now is our time. Our time is here, so don't wait anymore. Okay, next one. Are you still with me? Okay, yeah. So talking about entrepreneurship, okay, is living a few years of your life like most people want. You see, when we do Amway business, it's usually after office hour. And after office hour, most people go back to the house, watch TV, or they go to movies, or they enjoy, okay, enjoy their lives. But we will visit our friends, we will talk to people about the opportunity. A lot of people, they don't understand why we make ourselves so tired, okay? But this quote says it all, okay? Yeah, so living a few years of your life like most people want, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. And we see the lifestyle of our founders, Crown Ambassador, Mr. Koo and Tracy. This is the lifestyle that we want, okay? Yeah, next one. I'm getting very excited, okay? Right. Yeah, next one. Okay, yeah, so this one I will pass because this Steffi have already explained to you, okay? Yeah, so entrepreneurship, actually, there are so many options, okay? You can create your own platform like Alibaba, or you rent someone else's platform like this Airbnb. I tell you now, Airbnb is going bankrupt also, okay? Because nobody travels anymore. Nobody is staying in those Airbnb rented houses anymore, okay? So that is why I choose the third option, to collaborate with Amway. Okay, so you have seen this Steffi has explained to you about the background of Amway. Okay, next one. Yeah, so as I said, because Amway can fulfill the lifestyle that I wanted, and our CEO from Amway headquarters, he said in the next 5 years, Amway company will invest $200 million to bid farewell to the traditional direct selling to a whole new Amway. Now, everybody, including me, okay, this is our first year of digital transformation. Okay, so we all start from the very beginning. Okay, so we will encourage each other to move on, okay, to the next 5 years, and then even we look forward to A70, where all of us here, we will reach diamond and above, and then we celebrate in Ada, okay, celebrate the 70th anniversary of Amway. Okay, next one. Yeah, another one, 2028, we are going to celebrate CAAD's 50th anniversary in Beijing Bird's Nest. So if you are a diamond, then you can walk on the red carpet and to be recognized by everybody. Okay, so actually now Amway has become so simple. Amway do all the things for us. Okay, and right now in Amway Taiwan, everything becomes so easy. You just link the Amway page to your friends, and then they just click into it, and then they will browse, and then they press the order, and Amway do the logistics for us, and then they will pick up in 7-Eleven, okay? Or Amway will help me to deliver the products to the friend's house, to the customer's house, and they pay cash on delivery. Everything has become so simple. So guys, please grab the opportunity now. This is our time. Okay, next one. Yeah, next one. Okay, yeah, so in Amway, just make a friend. Whenever you go, whatever you do, whether they buy something, whether they sign up, it doesn't matter. Make a friend for this business, okay? Yeah, so that's why I really, really love the Amway family. Next one. Yeah, so last but not least, I would like to ask everybody, okay? Yeah, so right now in our Zoom meeting, some of you might be holding this post, right? Some of you might be reporter or photographer, entrepreneur, engineer, or physicist, okay? Yeah, so, okay, so next one. And let me ask you, do you know all these people? Do you know all these people? You know, when I first saw this slide, if you know these people, please type 1, okay? Oh, you know these people. Oh, I have to ask my son who those people are because I'm not into movie. All right, yeah, so all of you know, okay? Yeah, so this is their daytime job, okay, as a reporter, as a photographer, as an entrepreneur, as a physicist, okay? Yeah, so what about their nighttime job? Okay, next one, next slide. Yes, this is their nighttime job. Okay, yeah, they built a big career. Okay, so this is their nighttime job after office hour, and they save the world. Okay, because of their part-time job. All right, yeah. So, our CA brothers and sisters, I really would like to encourage you to really consider. Okay, really seriously. Maybe 3 to 5 years from now, you will thank yourself for today for just making a simple decision to grab the Amway opportunity. As Mr. Fu always tells us, make a decision, act on the decision, and then stick to the decision. I really like to also encourage everybody, just like Mr. Fu, Mr. Ku always encourage us, you can do it too. Okay, that's the end of my sharing. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe.
Wow, such an inspiring sharing from our Diamond Adeline. Thank you. On behalf of CA Success Associates, I would like to express our deep gratitude to Diamond Adeline for her fantastic sharing and for her time this evening. Many thanks to Steffi for sharing with us the business plan in a nutshell. So friends, if you wish to take a closer look at this business opportunity and how to start, please log into the upcoming new ABO web seminar on 20th May 2020 at 5 p.m. Kuala Lumpur time and 7 p.m. Sydney time. You can get further details from the person who invited you to this evening's event. We have a poster coming up on this event. Yes, so it has been a wonderful session, but it's time for us to part. May I leave you with a quote from Sir Richard Branson, the Virgin boss. He said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure if you can do it, just say yes, then learn how to do it later. So we wish you all the best in your undertakings. Keep safe and healthy, and hope to see you again soon. Good evening. Thank you.